Hey guys, what is going on? This is Daryl, and I am back with 25 days of disc golf, 25 new courses for 2025. This is number 23, and I think the front nine is on day 23. I think this is day 24, I believe. I could be wrong. I am at Farris Memorial Park in Mayodan, North Carolina, kind of close to Winston-Salem, kind of in that ballpark area. Fun little course. The only issue we're having is tee pads, but again, fun course. Beautiful park out here, by the way. They got a putt-putt course. They got a golf driving range, baseball fields, football fields, soccer fields. Just a fun little area over here. So if you're down this way, definitely check out this park. It's really awesome, other than the tee pads for the disc golf. But you guys ready? Let's go. Hole 10, par 3, 252. And also I do like that they put elevation change on here. 3 feet of elevation. And I am teeing off from right there. And the basket is just right up the hill. Here we go. All right, from here we're basically almost throwing up to the entrance of the park. By the way, really cool entrance with the gate and everything. Looks awesome. All right, if you watch the front nine, you know I'm not throwing well today. Kind of stinks. Part of it is the tee pad. This tee pad is actually really good. It's not gnarled up nearly as bad as some of the other ones. All right, here we go. Come out, come out. Okay, that might be the best distance shot I've thrown today, but again, the accuracy, another probably 40-footer. All right, another putt where I am probably 50 feet away. My accuracy has been off today. My distance has been off. This one was probably 20 short and pulled, so there's that. All right, here we go. Get down. Oh, no, no, no. All right, run up there and tap that in. All right, for a par. There we go. Hole 11, par 3, 210. And tee pad is right over there. You can kind of see from here, it's kind of gnarled up pretty good there. And the basket is just inside the wood line right there. There's a tee pad right there. So I'm glad no one's in front of me right now because they might be in danger. Here we go. All right, again, this tee pad is gnarled up pretty good here. I'm going with my Roadrunner and throw a standstill and see if we can get it up there. Oh, let it go early. Oh, that's terrible. It's one of them days. It's one of them days. All right, we're again right at C2 edge. It's, man, been a frustrating round. Still got time to fix it though. We got time. All right, just trying to get close. And it's up on a little hill. And you know what I'm doing. Hole 12, par 3, 198, and the tee pad is right there. And from here, oh my goodness. And there's the basket right there. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, these tee pads, I know I keep saying it, but I mean, it is brutal. You might as well be playing on a gravel road full of potholes. This is bad. And again, everything else about this course and this park is awesome. The tee pads are atrocious. Ooh, I used the big word, atrocious. Go with my Roadrunner. Oh, and I turned it over. I got no distance and I turned that over. All right. This is a positive. I think this is the closest birdie putt I've had since hole 3, and I'm right at C1 edge. Wow, that was terrible. All right. Doggone it. All right, I'll be back. All right. And slightly more than I'm probably at 15 feet. Well, probably about 10 feet. There we go. Hole 13, par 3, 186. Downhill, so it is 8 feet of down. See, I'm up here again at the longs. The shorts are right there. Just throw it down that hill and have it turn. Have it fade. Backhand fade. Right there is the basket right over there. So here we go. All right, the basket is just down the hill and to the left. Going with my diamond. I feel like if I get it around these 2 trees, but I can't tell if there's a line of trees right behind this one or not. So if I can just get it down the hill, we should be all right. First backhand off the tee today. Oh, and I shanked it. Wow. I shanked it. All right, just try to get it down this hill. I got one tree right here, like 5 feet, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of a patent pending. Just lob it down the hill. Dead limbs and all kinds of stuff right here. Get down, get down. All right, well, I've got a putt from there. Might have slid out to about 15. Let's see. All right, probably about 8 feet. All of a sudden the wind just picks up all of a sudden. There we go. If nothing else, my pars have been on. Hole 14, par 3, 130. I am down here at the long. The short tee pad is up there. I'm gonna go up there and record the line. Here we go. All right, well, this tee pad is not all gnarled up. I just go right down here and through this gap, and there's the pin right there. See if we can hit a line. Here we go. All right, going with my sole. There's a big gap to hit, so if I just hit that gap, it should be good, in theory. Well, I'm definitely short. Doggone. I might have a birdie putt, though. I might have a birdie putt. Okay, this is my round in a nutshell. An easy little downhill shot like that. Somehow I still ended up 35 short. This is unreal how bad I'm playing today, but that's okay. That's okay. And I'm right up against a tree, so I'm gonna have to straddle, and I'm not good straddle, and I don't want it to go to the left, because if it goes to the left, it's going down a hill. But I mean, I'm playing bad. No, no. All right, should be about 15 uphill. All right, probably got 15 uphill. All right. Hey, keeping the par streak alive. Hole 15, par 3, 169, 3 foot of elevation, and the short T-pad is right there, and it goes up, and the basket is right there. All right, here we go. All right, going with my Roadrunner. We'll try to hit the gap a little to the left and have it come back. I thought about a backhand up through this gap over here, but yeah, we just threw a backhand on the last 2 holes. It wasn't pretty. So let's see if I can hit this gap and just get it there. Oh, too far inside. I'm going to say I'm 50 feet from the basket. All right, probably 40 feet instead of 50, so. But I do have a tree right behind me, so that's going to kind of affect where I put my feet back here, and there's a huge root right where my foot needs to be. All right, come on. All right. Oh my goodness, that was so close. But you know what I'm doing. There we go. Another par. Hole 16, par 3, 163, 17 feet downhill. All right, and right there is the short tee pad. Well, you can't see it. You see the flag on the basket right down there. Here we go. All right, going with my Roadrunner. I thought about a backhand, but I think the forehand's gonna be the better play. This tee pad actually looks great. So there we go. Just got to hit this pretty big gap right here on the left. Just let it go right on down to the basket. Wow. Maybe that cut rolled back to the basket. It came out. Yeah, I just didn't give it enough power, that's for sure. All right, clearly the disc golf gods, they have felt terrible for me, and it's a 1.5 foot from the basket. You know what that means? Stingray, greatest putter ever. Never miss. Never miss. There we go, birdie. Yay. It only took me 16 holes. Hole 17, par 3, 191, 3 feet of elevation. This is the longs right here. Shorts are right over there. And we will take a second to appreciate this. I know the water's kind of muddy, but wow, it's beautiful out here. All right, so from there, the basket is pretty much straight down the way. Here we go. All right, once again, before I throw, I'm sorry, I have to look at this. That's beautiful. That is awesome. All right, now the pin is basically just straight up through here. I'm gonna throw my sole, or my sail. Gonna throw my sail and just try to aim at that big tree and just have it come right off of it. I've been going nose up a lot so far this round, so I can just throw a good shot here. And I turned it over, doggone it. And a mile short, unreal. All right, going with my sole. Just get it up to the basket. I'm probably 75 feet out. Oh my goodness. And right under the basket. I'll be right back. All right, tap it in for another par. There we go. All right, hole 18, par 3, 166. The short tee pad is right there. We go right down the tunnel there, and the basket will be right there, except from that angle. Should be pretty easy. Here we go. All right, well, the sun is, right up top here. I'm going to throw a backhand with my diamond, kind of go right over this little fence. Hopefully we can just park it. Not too far. All right, come on. That feels good. I'm guessing about 20. We'll see. All right, we're probably 25. I didn't try to give it 100% power on that one, and because I thought if I did, I was going to be way long, and ended up being pretty far short. All right, slightly uphill. Come on, Daryl. Make this putt to go under par. Nope. One last time. I'll be right back. Another like 10-footer. There we go. And par. All right, guys, that is the end of the round. I would say, honest truth, I came into this round thinking I'm going to shoot, just by looking at pictures, looking at the distances, I thought I'd shoot 5 or 6 under. Ended up shooting even par. I just did not have it today, but that's okay. Now for the course. It's a fun course. There are a ton of activities at this course. I'm sure in the summer, like the mini golf over here is open. We got, like I said, golf driving range over there, kids area over there, pavilion and benches. This beautiful lake over here. It's a really nice facility. So if you're ever down here in the Mayodan area, and I think we're close to Winston-Salem, I'm not 100%, but definitely stop by here. Play around. Again, it's a short, should be easy course. I made it look really difficult today, but a lot of fun. And 25 days of disc golf continues. And like, comment, subscribe. You guys have an incredible day.